Hello, my friends, and welcome back to our continued blind Let's Play of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. My name is the FlightlessBird. This is your story-based gaming channel, and today it is day 71. And as we know, we have Keiko on the other side of this door, and she's excited because we can finally go save Ima. So, with that said, let's see if we can go save him, shall we? I hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day today. We're going to have a strategy meeting right away, so come to the war room. Oh yeah, got it. I mean it, right away, right now. After that one-sided conversation, Keiko ran off in a hurry. I don't blame her. She's really putting on the pressure. Is she planning to pester everyone like that? Guess I better go to the war room. She did say right away, after all. Indeed. Let us go. Looks like Nozomi's in her room. Everyone's here, right? Let the strategy meeting for Operation Rescue Ima Tsukumo begin.
She's ready to go, huh? Well, I know how I get how she feels.
So the fire extinguishers are finally fixed. God, that took forever. You made the nobility wait for way too long. Like, yeah, I'm so sorry, Miss Monster Attitude. You can't possibly be calling me a monster. Look how lively I am. You look hella monstrous. But hey, if we're gonna save Ima, how are we supposed to find him? We don't have a clue where he is right now.
We'll just have to do a systematic search. Better to act than sit around thinking about it.
Exploring a huge map without any clues. This game sucks so bad. You don't need to worry about that. We can narrow it down a little. We can? Do you know where Ima is, Yugamu? Not Ima, but I think I have an idea where the prisoner who took him could be. Really? Do you really know where the prisoner is, Yugamu? I hate to say this, but I never fully trusted Shoma. Man, I should talk to Shoma. Dang, I should talk to all of them. I'm like so zoned in right now, though. It's been a few days since I recorded because life and stuff. So yeah, I just want to jump right in. What? It was a big risk, leaving him in charge of that cute little prisoner. I thought he might get too attached to her and let her slip away. Papa, I told you I'd never do that. Don't worry, you're in the clear. I'm not trying to start a witch hunt here. Like I was saying, I never trusted Shoma, so I figured I should take some special measures. I attached a transmitter to the prisoner in case she escaped. Wow, that was brilliant! Transmitter? It was in the Getomatics database, a very small and highly efficient transmitter. I needed a decent amount of rare metals to make it, but fortunately, I harvested some from the dismembered Sirei and used that. Okay, maybe not so brilliant, but hey, it worked. You use Sirei's parts? Are you like crazy, man? Reduce, reuse, recycle. Wait, revival? Leviathan! Like, you're getting colder. Why didn't you mention you bugged her until now? If I brought it up while we couldn't get through the wall, everyone would have just gotten all twisted up about it. So I figured it was best to do it once we were ready to save him. Not to mention, if some traitor in the group let her go and found out about the tracker, they might sabotage us again. There is no traitor. It was the Undying Flames invader, clearly. You know, I'm really getting suspicious of Aito. Like, seriously. He was with us when we were knocked out. He's definitely smart. I've given him, like, the evil scientist's voice. Which may annoy some people because he's not... doesn't sound like that in-game. But, you know, I try to give them all a unique voice to make them my own in a way. Because part of the reason I do that, just quick aside, I can't compare with professional voice actors. I have nothing but mad respect for voice actors. And every single time a voice actor voices Aito's lines, or Kotaro lines, or Takumi lines. You know, every time a voice actor speaks, I'm in awe of the work they do. They do amazing stuff. And because I know I can't do that, I try to make each character like my own, because I'm not trying to copy a voice actor, because I can't. I'm not nowhere as good as these people or have the equipment as these amazing people to do what they do. So that's why I try to make everything my own. So if you ever wonder why I give someone a voice that may not be like the character, for me, I'm trying to look at what they look like, and in my brain, I say, okay, that's the voice I should give them. Like Kudara, you know, give her like this voice, because you know she kind of looks crazy, you know, something like that. You know, I like to have fun doing voices, and that's how I have fun. Anyway, clearly, hey, don't get so worked up. It's too cute. Anyway, it was just a contingency plan. What can I say? I'm a skeptical kind of guy. At least you're self-aware. And with her, I give her two voices. One when she's wearing the pumpkin head, and then one when she's not wearing a pumpkin head. Because in my mind, it's like two different personalities. But when did you manage to attach a transmitter to her? The key to her cage was always in my underwear. Huh? I'm an assassin, remember? Sneaking a key out of your butt while you're sleeping is child's play for someone like me. While I was sleeping from my underwear? How did you even get in the room? That's creepy. Can he get in anyone's room? Can he kill anyone at any time? Now I'm really afraid of you, Gamo. But something surprised me. There's someone in this academy with a talent that rivals mine. Truly, someone that amazing. More importantly, is the transmitter still on the prisoner? Do you know where she is? Wait, that's an important thing you just said. I can track the transmitter signal on the monitor here. We should be able to see it on the school bus, too. Like the other day, Yugamo asked me to install a monitor on the school bus. Then if we follow that transmitter signals, it should lead us to the prisoner. And Ima will be there with her. We can finally save him.
Heck yeah, let's get his butt back, wound up, and move out.
Oh there, Halls. We can't do this all at once. We need to choose a party to send out.
Yes, if the enemy strikes further away, the school will be done for.
If we're chasing down the prisoner, 3 or 4 of us should be enough. We can't reduce our fighting power any further than that, especially with Nozomi still out for the count.
Okay, let's pick who's going. Other than Takumi, who else wants to go? Wait, why did we just get suddenly mandatory? I guess they decided for me, not that old chap. I am, of course. I'm going to save Ima. I should probably go too. I'm concerned about the school bus. It has repairs. It's still kind of fresh.
To take me to, please. I'll be a bathroom attendant. I need to see this matter of the prisoner through to the end.
That makes 4. Guess that settles it. I'm surprised he isn't like, no, I don't trust you. I'm going instead. That's so he knows that Shoma wasn't involved.
What the heck? I'm not going. Whatever. Let you guys handle Ima.
Thanks, everyone. Bring back that little jerk, okay?
Yes, we will for sure. I like how she's not even like, don't call me a jerk. It's just like, yeah, I'm gonna go rescue my brother. Okay, when you're all ready, let's meet up in the parking lot where the school bus is. I got the confusers. It's not the bus.
And I'll bring the toilet paper.
Well, that kick when Shama rushed out of the room. Be careful out there, Takumi. You never know what to motivate you. Yeah, I know, but we'll be fine. If your party gets wiped out, at least I'll enjoy getting a super depressing bad ending.
Enough of that, and you're more to the mentally ill chatter.
Honestly, I don't like the idea of leaving while Nozomi's still sick. But we have to solve one problem at a time. First things first, we get Ima back. Okay, let's get to the parking lot. We'll bring Ima back to safe. I bet everyone's in piercers and the bus is all warmed up. Let's go. Ima's counting on us. Let me handle driving the bus. I've got pullover skills. Even I have no license.
It's amazing that you know how to drive. I can't even ride a bike.
Huh? But you can pilot your class armor robots who can't you?
I just sort of synchronize with it to do that. It doesn't require any piloting skills.
All right, I want to ask you more details. How about we get going? Yeah, let's do this. I wish I could have visions on command. That would make finding Ima so much easier. But that's not the way my visions work. Let me handle driving the bus. Driving is my strong suit, even if I don't have a license. I can only express my deepest gratitude that you would bring a vermin like me along, Takumi. I really like her voice actress. Keiko, she doesn't talk a whole lot, but I really like her voice. It's very pretty. Everyone, are you ready? Then let's go. Right, let's go see if Ima.
Sorry we've had to keep you waiting, Ima. We're almost there. Just wait a little bit longer.
Well, I mean, that's not a big school bus. That's actually kind of a small school bus in comparison, but let's see. 2, 4, okay, so 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 26. 26 seats, including the driver. But yet, there's only, what, like 16 total students at the academies? I wonder if that means anything.
Prisoner, was your smile a lie?
Did you trick me?
Tsubasa, you know where the transmitter is, right? How long is it going to take us to get there?
It's still pretty far. I think we can make the journey in half a day, though. The signal from the transmitter was moving up until a few days ago. But ever since then, it's been in the same place.
Maybe that means the two of them are staying put in one spot.
I think so. But we should hurry. No guarantees Ima's still okay.
She wouldn't kidnap him if she wanted to kill him. I'm sure he's fine. The bigger problem is what happens after we catch up to them. We don't have a way to communicate with the prisoner to negotiate. We're probably not going to be able to avoid a fight.
The prisoner won't want to fight. There has to be a way to get through to her, even without words. That's what I believe, anyway.
I like his heart. And hopefully his heart isn't, oh, I want to tame her like an animal. Hopefully his heart is, you know, hey, I believe in everyone. I don't know. I mean, it's weird because I say I like his heart, and I like his heart in this instance, but most of the time his heart is like weird because he's always doubting himself and putting himself down. I don't like that at all. But like his heart is pure when it comes to others, but when it comes to his self-worth, he doesn't believe he's worth anything. And I hope there's development that as we go through the story. It would be nice if by the end of the story, Choma's more filled with self-worth. I'm not gonna say self-confidence, because that's hard. I mean, there's so many times that I feel I don't have self-confidence. But when it comes to self-worth, knowing that you can't do something or fearing that you can't do something is not the same as believing you're nothing. Like, there's times I'll do something, I'm like, can I really do this? I don't know if I can, but that doesn't mean that I don't feel like I'm less important. It just means I'm doubting that I can do something. So I think there's a difference here, but I just want to see him be more, I want to see him love himself more. What's the old saying that you can't fill others with an empty cup? I want to see him have a cup so that way he can empower others and be, you know, his own Choma. Anyway. I feel like I've said this before. Have I said this before? Because if I have said this before, it means I really want it to happen. You know? I really want to see Choma be, like, a strong, again, it's not about being a strong individual. It's about being strong in his own self-worth. I want him to be true to himself. You know, I want him to know that, hey, I am important. I do matter. Just like you all are important and you all matter.
For now, we need to catch up to them quick. We can talk after that. Okay, I'm gunning it. Hold on tight.
This is awesome. Look at the old retro gaming
Just
thing.
a little further, guys. The transmitter signal's really close.
That was awesome.
The tracker on the bus isn't all that high spec, so we only have a general area. but it's definitely around here somewhere.
Ima, we are coming to save you.
Absolutely.
Could you let me talk things out with the prisoner first? Even without words, I think we can...
Oh, what happened? The bus stop was the sudden slam of the brakes, launched me out of my seat before I knew what was happening. What was that? Why'd you stop? Oh, the dots. Tsubasa, are we there? Is Ima nearby? Yeah, but look at that. Look at it. Arched by Tsubasa, I looked at the scene in front of the driver's seat. Then it was my turn to let out a shout of surprise. Well, what is it? It's a base camp of operations. Ooh. Look at that old temple in the background. Oh, what is that? Could that be an invader base? We do not have enough people to invade an invader base, guys. I'm just saying, we do not have enough people to do that. A base for the invaders. Is a prisoner inside of it? Does that mean Ima is too? He's inside of there. But an invader base? This wasn't a part of the plan. We'll be trouble if we get noticed. We should back off of now. Why? Ima is in there. There's no way the four of us alone could take on that many invaders. It's too dangerous to even sneak in. We should go back and revise our strategy. Oh, poor girl. I mean, God, I really feel, you know, what she's going through. But Ima is right there. He's waiting for us to save him. How can we turn back when he's waiting for us? Keiko, I get how you feel, but we don't have the fighting power to save him. We should go back to the academy and report about this base to everyone else. Then we'll discuss how to save Ima. We'll come up with a plan to get him out of here. I was worried about this. Like, what if there's more than just her? And I was even worried, you know, if it was just her, can the four of us take her down at full power? Fine. Well, let's head back then quietly so we don't get spotted by the enemy. Yeah, if you don't mind. And so we took the road back, opting retreat to Last Defense Academy. Staying this silent school bus, we finally made our way back. I wonder if there's like alternate endings, like after you beat the game once, it unlocks paths. So it would have a path right here saying, do you want to attack or do you want to go back? It was already dark by the time we arrived. Please don't spoil anything for me. I don't want to know. I just am really, really interested to see how it all connects in the end. Phew, we finally made it back. Everyone's probably asleep. Then I'll wake them up. We need to come up with a strategy to save Ima. Wait, I'm worked out from all that driving. I need a break. Keiko, rushing in isn't going to solve anything. Let's rest for now and talk to everyone in the morning. In that case, I'll run up everyone tomorrow. Shall we meet in the war room? Sounds good. Thanks. For the time being, we went our separate ways and agreed to meet in the war room earlier the next day. Day 72. No announcement? It's weird. First thing the next morning, we reported yesterday's events to everyone in the war room. An invaded base. Yeah, the transmitter signal was coming from there. Seems like Ima and the prisoner are there.
We found the gosh dang base? Well then if we blew the place to heck, we can wipe them all out. Heck yeah, let's raid their behinds.
That's totally reckless, dude. Once we leave this place, we can't be revived, you know?
This is a tower defense game. You're describing a whole other genre.
It might even be one of the main bases in the first place. It could just be one of the main radio stations, you know?
Hey, we ain't gonna know if we don't go see. Let's go and crush those buttholes.
And what will we do if they attack here while we're doing that? I'm not trying to make excuses like a coward, but our primary objective is to defend the academy, yes?
Whatever, we just gotta rush them down, clean them up, and haul butt back real quick.
Your optimism is adorable, but shouldn't you at least entertain the worst case scenario?
Worst case scenario, worst case scenario. You're just being a worse.
Ima is there for sure, you know. Don't forget about him.
We won't. Ima is an important ally of ours. But we can't compromise the school's defenses either. We just had to split up.
Sure, splitting the party always works, doesn't it? Let's split up, gang. I mean, it worked for Scooby-Dooby. It doesn't work in D&D, but it works in Scooby-Dooby. Our one team to defend the school, one team to rescue Ima. Like, how do we want to divide the teams? Just how do people want to go raise their hands again? Or should we do it like in the Lord of the Rings, where everyone's just like, you can have my bow, and you can have my shield, and you can have my axe?
Well, then let's get right to it. Raise your hand if you want to raid the invader's base.
Aquarius command, the people who raise their hands were myself, Shoma, and Keiko, with Eto and Takamaro making 5.
What? Just 5 of us? Which cowards?
Man, going in the base without the ability to be revived is basically a death mission, you know? I'm fine with my body dying, but my mental health is taking this grasp from the spread, so I can't go. But just the 5 of us can't face that number of invaders. It's fine, we'll do it. No matter what happens, I'm going to save Ima. He's my beloved brother dearest.
Kiko.
I hear you. There's no point in arguing. It looks like we'll just have to make it work with the 5 of us. It's like one more person than we had when we went before. Probably should just gone with the 4 of us. Because time may not be on our side.
Then let's come up with a plan so we can do this as 5. Perhaps we stick in without being detected by the enemy.
Yeah, that sounds good. So it's a tough situation, facing off a huge army with just 5 people. If it's settled, let's get going at once. We can figure out the strategy on the bus.
But we'd better be of getting fully prepared. Why don't we gather in the parking lot this afternoon?
Right, let's do that.
We'll pray for your success in battle while we guard the academy. Oh, right. But first, I have something to tell you, Takumi.
Something to tell me? Huh? Now, before I make the same mistake.
Tick, what a bunch of spineless cowards. Guess I already knew that though.
Man, going to base on ability to revive himself was a death mission. I may be a weakling. I have no real use at all, but please take me with you all the same. I'm worried too, but I'm sorry. We can't ignore defenses here after all.
Let's come up with a plan so we can do this with just the 5 of us. Perhaps we can seek him and be detected by the enemy.
No matter what happens, I'm going to save Ima. I don't care what I have to do.
I have other things to do, so I'll leave you all to it. My plans are a secret though, naturally.
I'm not saying this is out of cowardice, but our primary objective is to defend the academy, is it not? My mental health is totally falling apart right now. I can't do this. I'm crying for no reason. What does he want to tell me, Kodaka?
Honestly, I'd rather not say this, but she begged me, so I have no choice. Nozomi was asking for you.
She was?
She's the one who wants to talk to you. I told her it wasn't a good idea to meet alone with such a primitive freak, but she wouldn't listen to me.
Nozomi wants to talk to me? Could it be? Got it. Thank you. I'll go see her.
If you do anything indecent to Nozomi, I'll send Kyosho after you.
Yes, barely. Perverts will be headed without mercy by my beloved Holy Jumanji sword. I know. I rang Nozomi's doorbell, but there was no answer. Maybe she was still asleep. Just as I was wondering if I should announce myself while entering like before, the door opened from the other side. Takumi, you came? Oh, sorry to wake you. Are you sure you're okay to be on your feet? Yes, I'm feeling better today. Her complexion's a lot healthier than it was before, at least. Anyway, please come on in. Okay, thanks. So I heard he had something to say to me. I wonder if maybe if it was about, you know, your health issue. She still seems hesitant to talk about it, but there's no time left. I need to get out of her this time. Listen, I think it's time for you to tell me the truth. You know, I won't tell anyone. I'm genuinely worried about you. I want to help you. If there's any way I can...
Are you only worried about me? Because I look like that girl, you know?
It's true that you look just like her. Like my childhood friend, Kotaro Kashimiya. What? She was someone really important to me. So important that I've dreamed about her over and over since coming here. Not that I'd ever tell her something that embarrassing, though. And because you look so much like her, maybe I projected those feelings onto you a little. But that's not the case now. I know you're not Kotaro. Your voice and face are just like hers, and I don't get why you look so similar, but... You're not Nozomi Kyotofuji. A totally different person. I've accepted that fully. And on top of that, I want to help you as a comrade I battle with. A comrade? That's right. We need to defend this academy together for 100 days and complete our objective of protecting humanity. Then together we can go back to our peaceful lives. If there's anything I can do to make that happen, all I have to do is ask. I want to help you, Nozomi. As a friend, will you put your trust in me? Okay, thank you. You're right. I do trust you as a comrade in battle. I'll trust you and tell you what's going on. That's good enough for me. Thanks. Good. Looks like she finally trusts me. After talking to her like this, I feel like I've got my feelings figured out too. This girl isn't Kotaro. She's Nozomi Kyotofuji. I want to help her, not as Kotaro's childhood friend, but as Nozomi's ally. If I'm honest, it's just as you said. My condition is due to rejection symptoms. What are rejection symptoms? The Himo Anima is rejecting me. The Himo Anima? Takumi, what do you think Himo Anima is? Forgot to write down that I entered like a different chapter of the story. I'm trying to make notes as I play on timestamp so I can label chapters in each video. I don't know if anyone ever notices I do that, but you know, I try to do my best. Well, according to what Sirei said. Really? We're doing his voice? I haven't seen this in a while. The hematomic fusion blades you'll carry. Infuses for sure. They're the pinnacle of human achievement and ingenuity. When you stab one into your heart, a miraculous power flows into your body, transforming your regular blood into superhuman anima. By harnessing that power and shaping it into physical form, you all gain access to your class armor and class weapon. You stab and infuse it into your heart, then all your blood turns into a special substance called Himo Anima. But if that were the case, anyone could use an infuser to activate Himo Anima, right? You're saying it's not true? Only special people can use Himo Anima. Those people have unique blood inside of them. The infuser just activates it. The special blood is the true form of Himo Anima. Everyone here is one of those special people with that special blood. Special? Us? That's why you were all selected for the Special Defense Unit. And the subject of my mother's research was also that special blood. Huh?
My mother called that blood Cryptoglobin. It's a blood type with strange characteristics that can't be explained, even by cutting-edge scientific and medicinal knowledge.
What is it called? Hold on. I need to write this down. What's this called? It's called Cryptoglobin. It's almost like, I mean, the crypto. Like, I've heard crypto before, like cryptocurrency or something, but Cryptoglobin. The blood.
The blood is almost a living creature in its own right, freely cycling between liquid and solid states. It has characteristics that work in response to host aggression and combativeness.
So is it like a parasite?
It's superhuman blood that seems made for combat.
Superhuman blood, this Cryptoglobin stuff, is that special? My mother studied Cryptoglobin for many years at a facility called Kamakura General Hospital. Huh? Kamakura General Hospital? You know that. You all in those machines at Kamakura General Hospital just like me?
We must have all been research subjects for the same experiment.
Sorry. We all have the same special kind of blood. That's how hospital Shomo mentioned. So does that mean that this memory is right after all? I think so. I just couldn't say so at the time. Kamakura General Hospital looks like a regular hospital on the surface, but it's actually a Cryptoglobin research facility. My mother was there researching the transfusion of Cryptoglobin into the human body. But she wasn't making much progress. No matter what she did, her experiments always ended in the subjects experiencing rejection symptoms. So the fact that you're experiencing rejection symptoms right now. Yes, I was part of those transfusion experiments. I had Cryptoglobin transfused into my body. And it rejecting you is why you're sick now? Yes, I've experienced it many times before during the experiments. That's why I could recognize the symptoms for what they were. What are you talking about? Well, every time I used the powers of the Cryptoglobin that were transfused into me, these rejection symptoms would appear soon after. I try to abstain from using human anima as much as possible while here. But since I had use of a little bit whenever we fought the invaders, they ended up manifesting anyway. But all of us that had the blood transfused into us, right? At Kamakura General Hospital? In that case, won't we eventually experience rejection symptoms too? I don't know. As far as I know, I'm the only one my mom experimented on. Then what about us? I think a researcher other than my mother is responsible for the Cryptoglobin transfusions. Either that experiment was successful, or you were all truly special people from the start. I think it might be one of those two options. That's why all of you can freely use your Cryptoglobin. But I don't have any memories of being experimented on in the first place. Well, for now, let's not worry about the rest of us. What do we do about the rejection symptoms? How did you suppress them before? My mom would administer medication to neutralize it, but of course we don't have any here. I don't even know what kind of medication it was. There may still be one thing we can try though. What is it? What do we do? Cryptoglobin has one other strange characteristic. It's cannibalistic. Cryptoglobin can gain power by absorbing other Cryptoglobin. Huh? Like what we've been doing with the commanders? Like how we eat them? Then the power they're using is Cryptoglobin too? Why would they have the same power that we do? Well, they are kind of humanish, right? I don't know. I never heard anything about the invaders from my mom. What is going on here? Why do the commanders have the same power as us? What exactly is Cryptoglobin? Well, we need to deal with your rejection symptoms. How does this cannibalism work? In the experiments, we were looking for a way to reduce rejection symptoms, so we tried getting the blood to consume itself. My mom transfused additional Cryptoglobin, and then the rejection system started. Stopped, not started. So by absorbing Cryptoglobin, we can mitigate this rejection? It's not guaranteed. We only tried it once. I generally don't know what will happen. It's possible that the rejection might get even worse, but just standing around will definitely make it worse. I think we have to gamble on it. I can't stand being stuck here anyway. If everyone's fighting and I'm the only one resting, I don't know what I can even come here for. I want to do everything I can to fight for humanity. I have to fight. That's the whole reason I came here. I can try to convince her not to all I want, but I don't think she'll listen. Her resolve is just that strong. She told me before that she came here of her own free will. That choice must have been fueled by this powerful determination. And from being experimented on by her mind, not exterminated. She's not a Dalek. So Takumi, will you help my Cryptoglobin absorb more? I think that's the only help for me continuing to fight here. What do I need to do specifically? Should I give you my Cryptoglobin? No, I don't think that will work. And I don't know what would happen to you. All the commanders who had the Cryptoglobin absorbed wound up as blackened mummies. Then I guess we had to get you to absorb a commander's Cryptoglobin. Yes, the next time there's an enemy attack, I want to let me strike the final blow. If my body can hold together until then, that is. No, there's a chance we can do something without waiting for the next attack. Huh? What do you mean? Nozomi's face was shocked as I told her about the invader base we discovered yesterday. An invader base? And Ima and the prisoner are there? Well, the base that side is sure to be a commander there, right? Then I'm coming too. Even if I can't absorb any Cryptoglobin, I still have to try. But if it means saving Ima, I'll fight with you. What? But you can't fight in your condition. I'm fine. My symptoms have subsided a little. When are we leaving? Huh? Well, this afternoon, but... Understood. I'll hurry up and prepare. Once again, it's clear nothing I can say will stop her, but she needs to absorb Cryptoglobin. That might be for the best. Okay, then come to the parking lot in the afternoon. Thank you. You helped me out again, Takumi. Don't thank me until you get better, okay? You're always too quick with your appreciation. I guess so. Then I'll thank you again when that time comes. Sounds good to me. Have I ever had a chance to absorb a boss with her in the past? Because now I'm wondering if I could have done this earlier. And then that would change the story. I'm like so interested now. Well, not now. I've always been interested ever since I heard this game was coming out. But I'm like really interested now, you know? I left Nozomi for the time being and headed back to my room. I lay down and relaxed my mind until the time we agreed on arrived. Once it was time for the school bus to leave, I slowly got myself out of bed. Almost time. Guess I should head for the parking lot.
It's all up to you. Don't squint up.
Okay, well that's assuring. Cora muttered a warning under breath, then turned and left. That's the entrance hall. We're going to go to the parking lot. Everyone's already here, huh? It's okay, Takumi. I told everyone I'm coming too. Okay, that's good, but... Kyoshika, why are you here? Lady Kurata asked me to come. She cares about Nozomi, so she's sending her to protect Nozomi, which is great! I could really use Kyoshika. Kurara did. Lady Kurata happened to run into Lady Nozomi and heard that she was headed to the enemy base. But Lady Nozomi is still recuperating, so Lady Kurata asked me to accompany her out of concern for her health. Is that okay? I thought Kurata was supposed to weakening the Academy's defenses too much. Lady Kurata told me, leave this place to us and go protect Nozomi.
About that, the mini girl can actually be nice sometimes.
Kurara, Kyoshika, thank you. Are you really feeling up to this, Nozomi? Should you be taking it easy? Oh no, I just committed sexual harassment by asking a girl about a body. I'll probably take until I choke and die as an apology. What? Knock it off, Shoma. We're not in time for that. I'm doing just fine. I won't slow you down, so take me with you.
Having you here is reassuring. With this many of us, I'm sure we can overcome any difficulty.
Then let's get going. Let's go rescue Ima together. That's right, we had to save him. But he's not the one who only one needs saving. There's also Nozomi's issue to deal with. I had to make this work no matter what. No harm should come to Lady Nozomi. I'm fine. We have to save Ima first. Then let's go save Ima together.
About that, to me, girl can actually be nice sometimes. With this many of us, I'm sure we can overcome any difficulty.
I know I make garbage, but I'll do my best to be useful. Okay, here we go. Yeah, let's do this. We boarded the school bus and immediately left for the enemy base. Takumi handled the driving, and we followed the same route as we did day before. A few hours later, we're finally at the enemy base. So that's the invaders' base. Just as I heard in the stories, it is truly magnificent.
The whole place is crawling with invaders. You sure this ain't their main base?
Who knows? There's only one thing we know for sure right about now. Ima is definitely in there somewhere. We only know the general location of the prisoner's transmitter, but this is where the signal is coming from. She should still be in here. Right, and Ima with her. Either way, if we take down the base, we should have an advantage in future defensive battles.
Alright, let's kill these bastards. Who's coming down on our behinds? Now it's our turn to jump 'em.
Wait, I think we'd better avoid a sudden indirect charge. Firstly, we should try to whittle down the forces as much as possible without being noticed. Then, when the survivors get flustered, we can strike them all at once. That should increase the chances of the Seminars defeating this entire horde, don't you? That's right, I think that's a good idea. Nozomi, are you going to be okay? Yes, I'm feeling better now. I'll be fine to fight too. I have to solve my own problem. I can't rest easy otherwise. That means finding the commander and killing it. Got it, then I'll fight with you.
I won't back down. I can't make Ima wait any longer.
Prisoner, I've come to settle things. Please tell me who you really are.
2 arms! Holy Jumanji sword! Let us go mad together!
Let's go. Better start.
Looks as if the enemy hasn't detected us yet.
Beat out the case, let us strike like shinobi and cut them down in one swift blow.
Surprise attacks, ooh. On surprise attack before the enemy knows you. If you defeat all enemies in one turn, there will be fewer reinforcements during the next wave. Explosives are triggered when the HP is reduced to 0. Damage all enemies and allies within 8 spaces. Use them to advantage when targeting your allies. School bus destroyed. So school buses are base, basically. Alright, what do we have? Have a lot. I mean, I guess the desperation potion would like end this immediately, but that would be a bad. Hitting these is kind of what we want to do. So
I'll do my best.
the sniper lady over here. Hitting this
Try
one.
and dodge this. So tired.
Because that one's way in the back. And then we need
I'm ready whenever.
someone
Let
who
us
can
begin.
move just as fast. I mean, oh, you already hurt. Condition. I guess she has. I guess that's like story-based reasoning. How do I take them all out? I can't take these guys out one shot. I can take these guys out one shot. I just need to be able to.
We better get moving.
I think that's
Got this.
an air blade here. I'm like 1 square away. If I use an agility potion, I could get to that and air blade up to that and knock them all out.
My turn. This should do it. Here we go.
And then I could turn an air blade on the other side.
That's it. Ready when you are.
Well, I could take another step back. Is that worth using another agility potion?
Here we go. Time to use it. Ready when you are.
Because if I do that, I can kill that and hit another one.
All right.
Just like that. Now, how would I hit the one up top?
Onward.
Had to be something like this, but it wouldn't kill.
Banzai.
Oh, it does
Leave
kill.
it to
Okay, that
me.
did a lot more damage than I thought it would. I can turn this way.
Onward.
Then I can turn this way.
Hi. I've got you.
And now, if you can get up there, and then just do a spin.
Let's keep whittling down their numbers like this as much as we can.
How about that?
Right, got it.
I mean, we may be losing BP though by having them have reducing enforcement. But still, I think it's like its own personal challenge, you know? Try to kill them before they can get an extra turn. Alright, this boy is huge. Yeah, it's piercing. This guy can be annoying because it flies. I do have 100% ready to fire off, which means I could fire something off.
Leave it. I'm ready whenever.
And this right here can do just a world of hurt to them. I'm actually contemplating on doing it. If I use an attack push, I could kill the one that has 1 HP left. But I don't think I need to do that.
Yes, leave it to me. Let's try this out. We better get moving.
But I should get the most bang for my buck. And that right there is the most bang for my buck.
Allow me to take them down. I'll leave the rest to you.
That was a massive shot.
My turn.
Massive. Okay, do this. Or do this. Kyoshika?
Let us begin. Yeah. My onward. Nen. I've got you.
Okay.
I'm ready. Try and dodge this. I'm feeling.
She didn't kill, that's fine.
Go!
Because
Full throttle!
you can kill like that.
Park.
2 arms.
You can take care of that guy. You can take care of it. No, you're stunned. Wait,
I'm prepped and ready.
I forgot I can.
You have my gratitude. Thanks.
Yeah, I forgot I could do that.
I'm ready whenever. You're in the way.
I forgot Nozomi was here. And she could let me move twice because.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Heck yeah.
I've got your back.
You saved my life.
I owe you.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Yes. Huh? Do we just wait?
Time for action.
Because if we're waiting, I'd much rather.
Try not to drag you down.
Oops, I forgot to move. Aw, crud, I just moved away.
Wait.
Aw, come on, game. I just literally moved away.
Leave it to me.
I just. Oh. That makes me a little bit mad.
I'll set it up. Leave it to me.
So I thought they were gonna come from the other side.
Taking the shot. So tired.
Say when. I've got this. There. Here we go.
I don't use an attack push here. I'll just
Good
use
to
up all
go.
my AP. Okay.
Yeah. Let's go. There. There! Got it!
Let us begin.
May want to use my attack potion here though.
Let's put this to use. Leave it to me. Flash! 2 arms! Yeah!
Yeah, I definitely want to kill this thing this turn.
I've got you!
And then I still have, what, 2 left? And I don't know if I'm going to be able
Let's
to...
do this.
Oh, I have a lot more than 2 left. Never
I
mind.
guess it's my turn.
I didn't even see these guys here.
Here we go. I'm ready whenever. Allow me to trim down their numbers. All well and good. Yes, leave it to me.
And good to go.
My best won't be much, but still. Oh! Sorry!
I would have liked to have used a puzzle there, but I ran out of points. But yeah, I didn't know they would surprise attack me from behind. I'm the one who's supposed to be surprise attacking her, dang it.
And this is all I can manage. My allergies. We better get moving. Yes, leave it to me. Allow me to take them down. I hope I helped a little.
Leave it to me. All good.
You saved me. I guess it's my turn.
Because I wanted him to do an executioner on Big Boy there, but I can't reach the Big Boy there. The way he's positioned, but this will kill it.
All well and good.
Eito
Yes,
is so
leave it
powerful.
to
You
me.
just know he's got to be evil, right? Okay. Now we just
Here
got
we go.
these jerks down here.
Ready when you are. Gotcha. All right.
I'll do my best.
Problem is, she can't kill this guy. Yeah, she can. If she
Here
stands still.
goes.
No, she doesn't move.
Weaker.
Hauling ass.
Whenever you're ready.
Can you not? Slightly out of range? Are you kidding me?
I've got your back.
Thanks.
And good to go. I'll help.
I owe you.
There we go.
Good to go.
How many of these guys are there going to be? Give me a clue here, game.
I'm ready. Taking the shot.
Let's do this.
Tired.
Take that. Let's go.
There we go. Way to end. Took some damage
How do you
unnecessarily.
like that? How's it feel to be the ones getting attacked, huh?
But their defenses were flimsier than I imagined. Maybe this isn't the enemy's main base after all.
Oh, if it was, there'd be like 15 commanders.
So it is just a relay station.
Forget that. What about Ema? Where's Ema?
Prisoner! Where are you?
Halt! Something approaches.
Game pa sobora fo vopine valagarzo. Jamo feji pa arase.
I can imagine that through the game, like, we'll be able to see the actual words.
Sweetu-san, evil like Duke.
So, like Final Fantasy X. We just activated his emote anima. Or Cryptoglobin. Hey, it's Lavos. Giant shell. Oh my god. He's got a giant cannon.
Commander! I knew there had to be one.
Takumi, it's just like you said.
Does it look upset to you guys? Maybe because we attacked the base?
Huh. All that time screwing with us, and now it's pissed we fought back.
Ima! Where are you? Give back my Ima!
Quad 8 commander.
Be careful, everyone. We don't know what they have in store for us.
Whatever they may throw at us, we simply have to strike back.
Hell yeah! Finally speaking my language, samurai chick.
We're going to save Ima! I refuse to lose!
Alright, so I really should have saved my critical skills. But it's okay, because we can get a bunch of skills if we let someone die. And twice per turn. Holy cow. Maybe sacrificing someone right away is probably not the smartest idea.
I guess it's my turn.
Could clear out a whole lot if I do this. Am I hitting the commander? Yes, I'm hitting the commander if I move here. So what I should probably do before I do that,
Whenever you're ready.
give, I guess, these three?
I've got you.
You have my gratitude.
You have my thanks.
Yes, leave it to me.
And then do righteous punishment. And take out almost the entire right side and hit the boss. I hope that it should be him. I mean, he's definitely hitting the boss.
Allow me to take them down. I'll leave the rest to you.
His attack is awesome because it's so wide. Now what do I do for the other side? This is where I was thinking I could use the desperation potion and have him do the same thing to the other side. Basically take that all out. That'd be really helpful. But then I would lose him as a combatant.
Ready as I'll ever be. All good.
You saved my ass.
I'm indebted to you.
I guess it's my turn.
And he does have Executioner, which is very powerful.
You're in the way. We better get moving. Here we go. All well and good.
Let me just delete that guy.
Onward.
Here we go.
Am I worried about the little guys? Yes, I am.
Yeah. Let's go.
Man, we're perfectly lined up for that.
That's it. Got it. Yes, leave it to
Get
me.
him back up.
I guess it's yes, leave it to me. I hope no one minds. I'm ready whenever.
I'd like to get an executioner on this guy.
Ha! Got it. Nice.
Leave it to me. I'm ready.
Could do this. I want to be bad because it does hit the balls. But I mean, a simple whirling attack from Takamaru would kill all 5 of those. But thing is, this does hit the balls.
I'll give it all I've got.
She gets that attack +3 because she didn't move. So that's pretty dang good. That's a lot of damage that we just put on that guy.
Let's do this.
Let us begin.
Do I have another agility?
This should hinder them. Let us begin.
Because if I can do this,
Flash! My apologies.
that's good. Don't like these 3 things, but I wasted a turn killing them.
Let's go.
I am worried about her though. Can't have her die.
Let us begin. Let's put this to use. Onward.
Probably should have done that first.
Let us begin. Leave it to me.
I'm moving her up for a reason.
2 arms.
Because I'm gonna end this with this attack.
I'm burnt out.
Now, I'm not gonna end the turn yet. So we're gonna put up some
Ready when you
protections.
are.
So let's put up an electrified fence here.
This should do it.
Stop saying that.
Let's go.
Not done.
Yes, leave it to me.
Put up an electrified fence here.
Let's try this out.
Let's freaking go full throttle.
Let's put up an electrified fence here.
Heads up.
I'm ready whenever. Yes, leave it to me. I hope no one minds. We better get moving. Let's try this out.
I'm not done.
I
Stop
guess it's
asking if
my
I'm
turn.
done.
I hope no one minds.
Gotta make sure that we're defended. They're stunned. I can't do
Whenever
anything.
you're ready.
Don't do that. That's definitely not what I want you to do.
Here's one for them.
I
Leave
forgot
it
I
to
have a
me.
spring trap.
I'll set it up.
Yeah, I need you to go full defense. I can't have you die. That's like, no. Perfect. That worked perfect. Man, that worked perfectly. Did you just regain 10 hit points, or is he doing a massive attack that's gonna... Yeah, no, he gained 10 shield. Alright, obviously you don't want to be on this when this thing explodes. And you're stunned still.
Locked and loaded. I've got this. Ready as I'll ever be. I've got this. Time for action. I'll patch you up.
You have my thanks.
I'm good to go. I've got you.
Oh, why'd you move there?
Just like me deserves.
Oh, I don't want you to move there. That was a mistake. Can I take that back?
Leave it to me.
That was not what I wanted to do.
Leave it to me. 2 arms.
Well, that sucked.
My turn. Here we go. Time to use it. Say when. This should do it.
I don't think putting a metal fence is gonna help me here.
Setting it up.
I'm trying. I didn't mean to move Nozomi into the line of fire. That was oh great. That hit the bus too? Are you kidding me? I'm on a time limit now.
I won't give up.
Well, yeah, I mean, do that. Absolutely.
I can handle this myself.
Oh wait, we're away from the reviver.
Retreating.
Oh, thank God. She just retreated. She didn't die.
Don't leave me
Oh,
behind.
that scared me
I
right there.
can't stop now.
All right, attack
Power
boost.
flows through me. Don't leave me behind.
And then you're just gonna take a step back so this thing doesn't counter you.
You've left yourself open.
I don't know if it does or not.
This
but
is a
still.
trifle.
I need to do 1 more
I
damage.
can't stop now.
Alright, well, I can have you do the stun attack at the end.
Don't leave me behind. Yeah.
Oh,
I must
yep,
submit.
stun attack.
Ned, Ned.
Woo! Thankfully, she just retreated because I would have been so mad if I lost someone. Would have been Super Robot Wars 30
Ready
all
for
over again.
more.
Where my first death happens due to my own stupidness.
Now we just have to finish it off.
Let's get this over with quick. Ima's waiting.
Wait. Would you mind letting me finish this, Commander?
Lady Nozomi, you wish to kill it? Isn't your hemo anima too weak for that?
I just want to try. If it doesn't work, go ahead in my place.
Nozomi, are you really going to do this?
Yes. I've made up my mind. I want to keep fighting with all of you. This is all I have.
So will it let me choose someone else? No. It's automatic. Yeah, it's automatic. I wonder if you do nothing, something happens. I always have this like theory in games, and if you see my playthroughs, you know I've literally sat on a screen like this for minutes at a time in previous games, just wondering if you do nothing, is nothing still an answer to something? And I don't think I've really ever had a game where it was true. I know there are some weird niche games that it does work, but you have to wait a much long time than what I normally wait for. I think it's like there's a Far Cry game where if you do nothing at the start of the game, you automatically just skip right to the credits. But I've rarely seen something happen when I do nothing. And yet I still choose to just sit here and do nothing sometimes to see if, like I said, if nothing becomes something. But if I am going to sit here and do nothing, I need to make it much longer than just, you know, a minute. But usually a minute is my cutoff time or something, because yeah, I mean, I think that there is a possible future where you can choose not to kill her or hit or him. Sounds like a him, but I said her because the last one was a her. I don't know, but I think in this storyline, everything is pre-planned. Like the story we're going through right now is the story everyone goes through the first time, and then after the first story, then you can have like, well, what if, you know, what if this happened? What if this happened? What if this happened? That drastically changes the rest of the game. But for now, we'll just go.
Okay, I understand. I'm sorry.
Aww. I hate seeing her sad. Extermination complete. Kazumi Kirifuji's anima was boosted. Yeah, I probably could have got more points if I would have used the desperation potion. Took out the other side, but did it work? Did you feel anything? Nozomi? Oh, sorry. It just started me a bit. My fever and fatigue disappeared like they were never there. So, yes, it looks like it worked. Really? That's great.
What's up? What are you guys talking about?
Oh, nothing. Forget it. You Himo anima, or rather Cryptoglobin. It can gain power by absorbing other Cryptoglobin. Because of that, Nozomi managed to suppress her rejection symptoms. The commander, meanwhile, ended up turning into a blackened mummy afterwards. Now, I should probably cross off my list now that she's used a kill blow. So I only have, what, Takumi, Takamaru, Aito, Tsubasa, Gaku, Ima, Keiko, and Moko, who haven't taken out an enemy. Will that happen to one of us if someone absorbed our power instead? What about Ima? Where is he? Oh, that's right. We have to look for Ima. We can't find a specific location using the transmitter signal alone, right? Yes, we only know that he's somewhere in this base. Then we must split up and search for him.
But we know for sure he's in here somewhere. We just gotta search every little nook and cranny.
We started our search for Ima, exploring the base that was now devoid of all enemies.
Ima! Where are you?
Cool picture.
Hey! Where are you? If you can hear me, say something! Ima!
Come on, we came all this way to save your ass! Get out here already!
Prisoner! You're in here too, right?
Yeah, where is she? We called out as we searched every inch of the enemy base because we were detecting her, right? But
Ima! Where are you? Please answer me!
Sir Ima! Where are you? I'm going to search over there.
Okay, thanks.
we desperately continue to search for Ima. But even after searching all through the night, we couldn't find any trace of him anywhere. Day 73. Day 73. It's already completely light out. If we search this much for Sir Ima without finding him, perhaps he's not here at the L. But the signal from the transmitter was coming from this base. Yeah, the prisoner had to be somewhere in this base.
It's just way too big of an area. Why couldn't Yagumo make a more powerful transmitter?
Or something Gitomatic, he didn't have a choice. But there are spots we haven't searched yet, right? Let's look there too. It was then that we heard someone calling us from afar off.
Hey, everybody! Here, come over here!
Eito? It's Eito. Did he find someone? Is it my dear brother? We all took off at once in the direction of the voice. Come on, let me find him, please. When we got there, we were greeted by Eito. He looked shaken and pale. Oh god, I don't like the sound of that. What's wrong, Eito? Did something happen? In the shutters there, I found. I looked in the direction Eito was pointing and saw what I saw. Oh my god. No. He became a mummied husk. But was that Ima? It's impossible to tell, isn't it? But it's most likely Ima. What, the prisoner zapped his energy? A blackened, mummified corpse laying on the ground. Of course, it wasn't the body of the commander we just fought, but a different one altogether. What the?
Don't tell me, is this Ima?
What? I wondered if that was the case too, so I investigated, but actually, this appears to be a woman's body. Could it be the prisoner? What? If that's a woman, then this mummy must be...
Yes, it's the remains of our prisoner.
This mummy is a prisoner's body? But why? Why is she like this?
Someone absorbed her hemo anima, like Nozomi did to the commander earlier.
And that someone would be...
Another commander, most likely. I can't imagine who else would want to do this.
Maybe she got into a fight, or was betrayed by another invader. She might even have been punished for allowing herself to be captured. Whatever the reason, they killed her and stole her power. And this is the end result.
It's so cool though. How could they do this to one of their own?
Dang those bastards are rotten to the core.
I always knew they were villains, but the invaders truly are even incarnate. What about Ima? Wasn't he with her? I'm sorry, all I found was his body. I don't see any sign of him. There are no other bodies like this around either. Then where is he? He was supposed to be with the prisoner.
He ain't here, he had him taken somewhere else.
Somewhere else? I think so too. It seems highly probable, at least. Where? Where was he taken? We just don't know. I hate to say it, but we're back to square one. No. It's okay, Keiko. There's no way we'll give up. Besides, if there are other modified bodies here, that must mean Ima is still alive. Right, they want to go through all the trouble of taking him away just to kill him. There's still some hope that we can save him. Or they're just going to clone him? I mean, what's that first time happened, right? Yeah, you're right. It's too early to despair. If he's not dead here, then he must be alive somewhere. So if we beat the invaders, I'm sure to see him again. Indeed, I doubt someone as obstinate as Sir Ima would die that easily.
Maybe he learned the language, he's already talking his way out of trouble with him.
If anyone could, it would be him. That's right, it is Ima at all. I'm alright, I won't cry anymore and I won't give up. I promise Ima that I will go on even without him. We'll still have a chance to save him. When that time comes, we'll definitely bring him home safe.
How long you gonna mope about this, man? I know you were crazy about the invader girl, but still. In the end, she's still an enemy. Never would've worked out for you, too.
That's right, she was our enemy. But I kind of felt sorry for her. Sorry. When she was in the cage, she always would cry when the night came. She wanted to go home so badly. That's what I thought when I saw her. Maybe she had some reason to go back, just like us. Maybe she had some reason to go back. Oh, weird. A reason to go back? We all have people we care about and want to see again. Maybe she was the same. Could have swore I clicked the button. I could have swore the text changed, but... oh well. What are you saying? Such tender feelings are surely alien to wicked monsters like them. But that's why she surrendered to us, because she wanted to live. I thought if she could learn to communicate with her, I might find out why.
And now, that wish will never come true. I never even got to learn how different we were. Or how alike.
Pa, you're still patting on about that. The invaders trying to destroy humanity are evil, therefore we humanity's defenders are righteous. Every last thing about us is different. We are polar opposites. Evil does not need our sympathy. Please, Kyoshika, calm down. She's right. That's exactly right. I'm sorry. I was being overly sentimental. It's the prisoner's fault that Ima's been kidnapped. How could I sympathize with her? I'm sorry for being such a stupid, creepy trash bag of a human being. Shoma. We know Ima isn't here, so there's no reason to stick around anymore. Everyone's probably worried about us. We should go back to the academy for now.
We never found Ima, so probably gonna say it's a waste of a trip.
But even if it's not the main headquarters, I think it's a good thing that we took down an invader base. If we left it alone, all the invader stationed here would have attacked the school eventually. Yeah, that alone made it worth doing this. Even discounting that argument, this trip hadn't been a complete waste of time. It was unfortunate that we couldn't find Ima. But we still successfully suppressed Nozomi's rejection symptoms. That was a big win for us. Then let's go back. Back to our friends at Last Defense Academy. And so, those of us who entered the invader base confirmed the absence of Ima and the death of our captured commander. We decided to return to Last Defense Academy and plan our next move. The hours ticked by as we rode along the bumpy roads in the school bus. By the time we finally returned to school, it was already dark. It's half expecting the school to not be here anymore. Just totally destroyed because we weren't here to defend it. As we stepped into the parking lot and exited the school bus. Hey, everyone's here. Welcome back, guys. Glad to see you okay. Yeah, looks like everything's good here, too. Or maybe, like, as we go back, we switch point of views to these guys because they're under attack, and we had to do, like, you know, sort of like a simultaneous defense-offense type mission thing.
Obviously, we wouldn't be standing here if I wasn't.
Another peaceful day free of haters. It was painfully boring. So, where's Ima? I don't see him anywhere. What about that? He wasn't at the base. Huh? He wasn't? We searched it from corner to corner, but we didn't find him. We think he's been taken somewhere else. And the prisoner?
We found her, but she was dead. Already turned into a blackened mummy.
Hey!
What, a mummy?
We think she was killed by her allies.
Lucky girl, I wish we were killing each other right now. So you're saying you didn't achieve anything at all?
Heck no, we crushed the base. All the invaders here got wiped out by our flicks. Cranking down the forces that much is a big achievement.
Well, whatever. Let's just say that you're right.
More importantly, do we know what Imo was taken? Not yet, but we're certain he's still alive.
Hey!
Which means we still have a chance to get him back. Yes, I'm not giving up. I'll never give up. That's right, we'll get Imo back for sure.
By the way, Nozomi, you're looking a lot healthier. Are you feeling better now?
Yes, I must have recovered during our journey to the base. Sorry for worrying you. It's pretty late. Do you guys mind if we say the details for tomorrow? Good night. I'm exhausted.
Have it your way. Consider yourself dismissed for today.
The impromptu meeting broke up when we dragged our tired bodies back to our room. Phew, I'm beat. Back in my room, I fell into my bed. Guess I'll sleep for now. I have to regain at least still low stamina. Took everything I had just to mumble those words to myself. I closed my eyes, still some haphazardly on top of my covers. And immediately fell into a deep sleep. Day 74.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
Almost 3/4 of the way there?
Get ready for your 74th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
I woke up to the morning announcement and slowly got out of bed. Phew. I slept like a log, but my body hadn't fully recovered from yesterday's exhaustion yet.
Huh?
Today's day 74, huh? Only 26 days left. I basically said the same thing. It's do or die now. There's no time to relax. For now, I need to consult with everyone about my plans, including what to do about Ima. If only that transmitter had been more powerful. Well, you get what you get from the Gitomatic. The small size helped though. That's what allowed me to stick it on the prisoner. That reminds me, where exactly did you attach it to her and how? Come on, there's plenty of little orifices on a person's body where you can stick a little something like that. Especially when it comes to the ladies. I wish I hadn't asked.
Finally, it was here. Let's pick up where we left off yesterday. Tell us in detail what happened.
Yeah, of course. Well, I told everyone the full story of what we experienced at the enemy base. Huh? So you had a fight over there after all? That must have been tough.
Seriously though, how are we going to get Ima back now? It's a problem, alright? We don't have any leads to tell us where to start looking.
Even if we don't go looking for him, it's possible the enemy might bring Ima to us. What do you mean? The invaders are going to use him. I bet that's why they took him in the first place.
Use him? How? Not like they did it with Moko.
Nah, all the commanders have different powers. I don't think any of the others had that copy ability. My guess is they use some other approach. No idea what it'll be yet, though.
Maybe they'll turn him into a hideous monster and they'll come back calling back, begging to be put out of his misery. That happens!
Stop that. You're scaring Keiko. But if the enemy is going to use Ima in some way, that might be our best chance to take him back. Yes, we'll turn it around and use the plan against them. I won't let things play out like they did with Moko. This time we won't lose anyone.
Yeah! Whatever slimy tactic come out with us, we just gotta strike back at them with even harder.
At any rate, there's some boys for us to make right now. We'll just have to carry on like normal for now.
Keiko, are you okay with that? Honestly, I'd prefer to go looking for Ima right now, but we have no idea where he is. And if we don't protect the academy, he won't have a place to come back to. So I'm going to focus on getting stronger, preparing for a chance to save him. I'll work harder and harder and get stronger and stronger. Lady Keiko!
Ugh, the tear gas in here. The smoke is getting my eyes.
That's right. All we can do now is wait. Our chances are sure to come eventually. The thing that worries me most is how the invaders intend to use Ima. It might be something none of us could even imagine. Hey, Takumi? Huh? I looked up at the sign and Nozomi's voice is here staring at me. There's something I want to talk to you about. If it's not an inconvenience, could I come to your room later? My room? Hey, yeah, that's fine. Good, I'll see you later then. With a shy smile, Nozomi wandered off.
Well, it looks like a discussion is done here, so I'm going to take off for now.
Is it too unpleasant for me to be in the same room as me?
No, I just don't have much of an appetite today. There's also something I want to check out in the library.
With that, Ito left the cafeteria. I'm done eating too. I'm gonna go train. She's fired up. Keiko devoured her breakfast in no time at all, rushing out of the room right after.
I'm going to go eat in the biolab. I'm in the middle of developing some interesting medication. Looking forward to seeing the results.
Then Yugamu stood up from his seat and left. Wow, what kind of interesting medication does it mean? Maybe something upset for an upset tummy? Man, that's just regular medication.
Hey!
Guess I'll go work out. You guys should stop screwing around and get pumped.
We must not fall behind. The Holy Jumanji sword. We are going to train. Then I guess I'll go to the garage. I had to go clean the prisoner's cage. I'll be going too. Everyone left the cafeteria one after another. They must all have a lot on their minds right now.
You puppers should work hard and sweat hard. I'm going to enjoy a nice refined tea party alone.
Seeing everyone working so hard is making me feel bleaker and bleaker. Don't me, you're such a terrible loser. You should just die. Look at you crying again. I finished my breakfast, went back to my room to prepare myself for the next battle. Okay, I can't just sit around and relax, but first. That must be her. Yeah, she has to come see us, right? I opened the door and as expected, Nozomi was sitting there. Sorry to come by like this. Is now a good time? Yeah, no problem. Come in. Thank you. Yeah, let's talk to her. You said you had something you wanted to talk to me about?
Before that, I should get one thing off my chest. Takumi, thank you so much.
Hey, no problem. Nozomi bowed her head deeply. It's fine. It's embarrassing when you say it like that. More importantly, are you feeling better now? She finally raised her head. Yes, I'm fine now. Thanks to you. I'm in perfect shape again. I was skeptical that absorbing Cryptoglobin would actually stop the rejection symptoms. But I haven't had any problems since then. I still can't use Hemoamina like anyone else though. Hold on 1 second. Absorbing. That's what I should write. Absorbing, was it the Cryptoglobin? Hemoanima. I mean, kind of like the same word, right? Well, it's just good that we managed to stop the system. I've been thinking. I want to tell you the truth, Takumi. Huh? You've helped me so much, I can't keep this a secret anymore. You saved my life, so I'm gonna trust you and tell you everything. What I know, what I've been hiding, and what separates me from the rest of you. Will you hear me out? Absolutely. Go ahead, I'm all ears. Okay, but I want you to keep everything I'm about to tell you a secret from the others. At least until we make it to day 100. That's fine. That's why you wanted to meet me in my room, right? Just the two of us here. We won't have to worry about anyone else overhearing. It'll all be okay. I'll keep it a secret, I promise. Okay, thank you. And with that, Nozomi started to tell the story little by little.
I told you some of this earlier, but... unlike everyone else, I came to Last Defense Academy of my own volition.
Yeah, I know that part already.
I did it to fulfill the dream my mother and I shared. But also, to get revenge for my mom.
Revenge?
My home environment was a little unusual. My father died in a car accident when I was little, and my mom was so busy with work she was almost never home. I was always alone, except when Mom would come home during breaks. She told me a lot about her research.
Aww. Look at her. Little Nozomi. It's adorable.
She was so obsessed with it, I don't think she had anything else to talk about. She'd say it was just between us, and tell me about all of the things she'd learned. About how world death devastated the Earth's surface, and how the Tokyo residential complex was an underground shelter. Even that humanity was doomed to extinction at the rate things were going. I heard it all from my mom.
So you knew all those secrets from a young age?
Yes. At the time, those secrets were one of the few connections I had with her. It was still frightening, though. I cried the first time I heard about it.
Back then, I didn't really understand what kind of work my mom was doing. But as I got older, I started to get a better idea. My mom was a researcher working at Kamakura General Hospital. She was involved in a project to save humanity.
She was so absorbed in the project that she'd forget to eat and sleep. To her, it was a mission she poured her entire life into. She'd always tell me she was going to make the project a success and save mankind. And that even though this meant I'd be lonely, we had to do what we could, together.
When I was in the upgrades of our elementary school, my mom slowly came to me with a serious look on her face. She said she wanted me to work with her to make the project a success. And by work with her, she meant to reach a crucial stage in research that would make or break the project. After a series of failures, upper management refused to give her permission to perform more experiments, preventing her from progressing any further. That's when she asked me if I would help with the research. She was asking you to be a test subject? Sounds horrible, doesn't it? But when she asked me, I was happy.
I was so proud of my mother.
What a girl. Like, willing to do anything to help her mom. That's... Nozomi, something else.
She was a heroine to me, working to save humanity without anyone knowing about it. And I was happy that I could be of use to her. I thought, if I helped out with her research, we would get more time together. If you said I'd been brainwashed, it would be kind of true.
Then on a day when the other workers were off, I went with my mom to Kamakura General Hospital.
I helped with her research as a test subject.
And that was the experiment. To transfuse Cryptoglobin into you.
It seems like she regretted what she was doing. She apologized and cried a lot.
I actually had a good time at the hospital. I'd often explore the hospital alone and give my mom a headache. But I don't remember too much from that time. I guess because the rejection systems were so rough. That must have been hard for you. Not so much. It didn't really get bad until after that. After that? The Cryptoglobin transfusion experiments kept failing, and I kept experiencing rejection symptoms. Even so, the research progressed little by little, and then just after I started high school, my mother committed... She took her life. She did?
In her note to me, which I found after her death, she wrote down some of her research. But upper management didn't really tell her all that much. She didn't know how Cryptoglobin came to be created. All she'd been ordered to do was find a way to transfuse it without causing rejection symptoms. She'd been told that if she succeeded at that, she'd be able to save humanity from world death.
How would Cryptoglobin save humanity?
According to her suicide note, there were enemies of mankind trying to prevent humanity from surviving world death. My mom was told this power was needed to eliminate those enemies.
Were they talking about the invaders? Is that the battle we're involved in now? I think so, but she didn't include anything more in her note. Enemies of mankind, huh? The invaders were created in order to advance world death. Basically, the personification of world death itself. Does that still hold up as true? But why did she take her own life? Was it because the research wasn't going well? No, our experiment was going slowly but surely. The rejection symptoms were lessening, as if we had time to do more. I'm certain we could have pulled off a flawless transfusion. Mom and I were both convinced we would, but at one point she got to know some upper management. She was ordered to stop her research. Huh? Why? They never told the reason. They just said Cryptoglobin transfusions were no longer required. Just like that, the research my mom had put her life into was unceremoniously brought to an end.
And she blamed herself for being unable to succeed with her research, for bringing her daughter into it, only to get no results. I think that guilt is what drove her to suicide.
So that's what happened. When Mom died, the first thing I felt, it wasn't sadness, but anger. Anger? Anger at upper management who abruptly dropped her research. And anger at Mom for giving up and taking her own life despite how important she insisted this mission was. I've been going on for a while, I'm sorry. Are you tired of listening? Should we take a little break? No, I'm good. I'm fine. If you're okay, can you tell me the rest? Yeah, of course. After my mother's death, I snuck into Kamakura General Hospital a few times.
I wanted to know why management cut her off. And while I was looking into it, I learned about you and the others. I found information saying a special defense unit of youths with the power of Cryptoglobin had been formed.
And that was us.
Maybe another researcher succeeded at the transfusion. Or maybe you had unique qualities that prevented rejection. Whatever the reason, you were all successes. So, my mom and I were no longer necessary.
I don't have any memory of receiving a transfusion. When would he actually have had it done? When I first found the Tokyo residential complex to protect Kara, I could already use hemoanima. In that case, was it before then? I looked into it, and it turned out the goal of the Special Defense Unit was to eliminate the enemies of mankind and save humanity. It was just like Mom said. When I found that out, I started thinking, if I joined the Special Defense Unit and helped save humanity, I could redeem my mother to people who cut her off her research. I could prove what my mom and I had done wasn't meaningless. And that's why you decided to come here. But how did you get here? Did you find out where Last Defense Academy was during your search? No, I didn't even know this place existed until I got here. But the last time I snuck into Kamakura General Hospital, I just happened to find you guys. You found us?
Everyone was sleeping inside of these weird machines. As soon as I saw you, I knew you had to be the members of the Special Defense Unit. The youths with the power of Cryptoglobin. I found you just as you were about to be sent off somewhere.
I like how Kurara has her pumpkin mask on. Like...
I figured you were going to fight against those enemies of mankind I'd heard about.
You would think they would take it off so they can make sure, you know, monitor her brain or whatever.
It was an all-or-nothing gamble, but I went inside one of the empty machines.
Next thing I knew, I arrived at Second to Last Defense Academy. These machines. There must have been those capsules in the weird classroom, right? So we were all put inside those and sent here from Kamakura General Hospital. Yes, I think they stopped working because they fully served their purpose. I gotta say, going through all that to get here was really reckless of you. Even I never imagined that those things would work out so well. But now that I made it here, I want to fulfill the dream that my mom and I shared. I'll fight the enemies of mankind, and when humanity has been saved, I'll go to my mom's grave. And I'll proudly tell her about what we achieved here. I see, so that's why you have such strong determination to fight. Actually, I'm surprised that you guys were kept in the dark for so long. I never imagined you wouldn't even know about Cryptoglobin. That's why I couldn't tell you about my past. What do you mean? At first, you all resented being brought here, seeing as no one told you anything. If only one of us knew the circumstances, the others would inevitably be suspicious. And then, if everyone found out my mother was a researcher, they might have even suspected of me being behind all of this. So that's why I decided to hide it. I couldn't let myself get kicked out due to suspicion after everything I've done to get here. But it was painful to keep it from everybody, because I felt like I was being deceptive. But didn't Nigo notice that you snuck in? I don't really know why, but he didn't seem to notice. Even when he found out I couldn't use hemoanima properly, he just provided me a special combat suit. For when things like this happen. And that's the artificial class armor you use? Those probably would have been different if I'd met Sirei first, but Nigo was really nonchalant about all of it. I still understand why no one told us any of this. I didn't remember receiving a Cryptoglobin transfusion. All I know is that when the Tokyo residential complex got attacked, I was suddenly able to use this mysterious power. Oh, about that, I haven't been able to ask until now, but... Did the complex really get attacked? I never heard anything about that. Huh? You didn't? How was that possible? The whole place was in chaos. Everyone else experienced it. How could you not? I know, that's why it's so strange. I wonder why I didn't notice. Didn't notice? Wait, maybe it's not a case of noticing or not. Maybe she just forgot it, like how we forgot about our transfusions. I may have gone on a tangent there, but that's the end of my story. This is really everything. I've told you everything about me now, Takumi. I see. I'm still shocked and confused, but anyway. Thank you for telling me. Not at all. I feel relieved to get it off my chest.
It may be a coincidence that I met you all here, but I think of everyone as good friends now. I really love all of you.
Aww.
It pains me to keep hiding things from the others, but I still want to fight as a part of this team.
Well, it's not like you're lying, per se, or even being deceitful, really. We have 26 days left. You can tell them the truth when it's over. When we've saved humanity and gotten our happy ending, they'll forgive you for being a little secretive.
Yeah, I hope so.
Anyway, no matter how many unsolved mysteries there are, it's all coming to an end in 26 days. Cryptoglobin, the invaders, world death, saving humanity, even the problems with our memories. None of that really matters. Not if things end happily. Let's keep protecting the school until day 100. We'll all work together to make it happen.
We'll be fine. It's weird, but I have a feeling it'll be okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Ever since I accepted that Nozomi and Kara are different people, I feel like I've been able to bond with Nozomi. I'm really happy that we can trust each other as allies in battle. I'm going to save humanity with her and get back to the Tokyo residential complex. Then I can finally return to my peaceful life. Phew, after talking so much, I'm thirsty. Takumi, how about we have some tea in the cafeteria? Sure, I'm parked. Nozomi and I left my room and spent some time chatting over tea in the cafeteria. Eventually we parted ways, and I once again returned to my room. Nozomi's story was shocking, but it really helped me organize my thoughts. At any rate, instead of racking my brain over things I don't understand, I'm going to concentrate on defending this place for the remaining 26 days. Then everything will come to a happy end. I'll do whatever it takes for us to get there. I decided to stop running around for the day and spend some quiet time in my room. So I ended my 74th day at the last Defense Academy. Day 75.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 75th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
It's morning, guess I should head to the cafeteria. Well, we're gonna do that in the next episode, my friends. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, like, rating, and subscribe. Much love to you all. Hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. And I'll see you the next time at the Last Defense Academy. Or the 100 line, the Last Defense Academy. And yeah, a lot happened today. Oh boy, a lot happened. So, I mean, we learned some of the truth about Nozomi. We learned that things aren't exactly right with the attack, because how does she not know? She would have to know. I mean, maybe there is some parallel worlds going on. I would not be surprised knowing the creators of this game. But either way, we got 25 days left. A lot can happen in 25 days. Unfortunately, we weren't able to save Ima. Poor Keiko. Much love to y'all. Talk to you again soon. And until then, so long. And take care. Thank you for watching this video and being the #1 YouTube community in all of YouTube. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear from you. And remember that you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. Always be true to yourself and never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.